Start by cleaning the wheels first, as they're usually the dirtiest part of the vehicle. Make sure the vehicle is not hot or sitting in the sun, and soak the wheels with a dedicated wheel cleaner. We always start with the barrels, since they're typically the dirtiest part of the wheel, and then we have a dedicated wheel wash mitt that we use for the face, and a detail brush for the tight areas like the lug nuts, logos, and the caliper. It is also recommended to have a third bucket just for wheels so you don't cross-contaminate. Never let the wheel cleaner dry on the wheel, and always rinse when you're done. Next, rinse the entire vehicle top to bottom to remove any loose dirt or debris. And if the car has PPF, avoid getting too close to the edges to prevent lifting the film. Now foam the entire car using CarPro Reset, diluted 1 to 10. Let the foam dwell for a few minutes to loosen any remaining grime. If the car is really dirty, rinse the first layer of foam off, and then refoam before doing the contact wash. When washing by hand, start from the top and work your way down, using light pressure and overlapping straight lines. This technique helps prevent swirls and keeps the paint looking its best. Always rinse the mitt once it's dirty or after a couple panels. You can also use a soft detail brush to get around the emblems in the tighter areas that you can't get with the wash mitt. Once you're done washing it, you can rinse the entire vehicle from the top down. A good tip to know whenever you put a new tip in the pressure washer is to always spray it at the ground or away from the car first, in case it's not fully seated and it shoots out. For drying the vehicle, the safest method is using an air dryer or compressed air, especially if the vehicle has very soft paint. If it's protected with PPF, avoid blowing too close to edges or corners to prevent lifting the film. You can also use a high-quality drying towel, but be aware that towels can sometimes cause light scratching if the paint is very soft or still dirty. Once the car is dry, inspect for any leftover spots and touch them up with a soft microfiber towel and a quick detailer. Repeat this process every 2 to 4 weeks to keep your coating performing at its best, and we greatly appreciate your service. Thank you.